Like, this stuff is strong. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Sunday reset. Sundays are for long walks, so I'm getting ready to go on my walk. I am starting off with my little hydration drink I've been having every morning, electrolytes, inositol for PCOS, and then my creatine. You guys asked for a supplements video, and the thing is, I don't take enough stuff to dedicate an entire video to supplements. I have tons of videos of me showing what supplements I take. I take the same things over and over. I'll do another one and maybe break it down a little bit more. Last scoop. Trying to think if I'm gonna eat something or not. Listen, if you follow me on Instagram or on TikTok, then you would have saw my video that I posted about the Nowadays, which is like a THC infused drink. I'm dying! I can't breathe! Baby. I am not a gardener. I'm a drinker. Like, you know, I'm gonna have me a little drink. I lost my mind and went for the full 10 milligrams and I said I'm only gonna have half. I was feeling it a little bit, but I was like, oh, this is nothing much. So I decided to go in, and then I was fine one minute and not fine the next. Like, it just hit me out of nowhere. So in the video, you see me like laughing and giggling and choking and everything. But before Tron came downstairs, I was stuck on the couch like this. Like, I couldn't even hold my jaw up because it felt so heavy. I wanted some help with getting back on like a sleep schedule because everything has just been so out of whack for me. I've been going to sleep at like 5, 6 a.m. But I've been taking naps at like 8 or 9 p.m. So I was tired when it was time to go to bed, but I feel like I couldn't breathe. Like I was having a panic attack. And then when I did finally go to sleep, I slept hard. Now, do I recommend taking that much? No, absolutely not. So I redid it again yesterday and I took half the serving, half the dosage, so I ended up taking 5 milligrams and it was perfect. I was nice and calm in bed at like 1:30. I slept for 9 hours straight. I feel so rested. Like, I slept so good. Now, is this something I plan on doing every single night? No. This is just trying to get me back into like the rhythm. I think I'll take it again tonight, but a little bit earlier. That's some good stuff. Toast, half banana, cinnamon, honey. I'm gonna have this and then going on the walk. It was hot. It was hot and windy. So the first half of the walk was fine because the wind was pushing me. So, you know, I was getting my steps in. But the second half of the walk, I was walking against the wind and I was struggling. Like, I wish it was the other way around. 4 miles in, that's done, out the way. Now I'm going to start cleaning up. right, the main areas are clean. So kitchen's clean, living room, and my office. Now I'm gonna be moving over to the bedroom and the bathroom, just really quickly, just straightening those areas up. But while I'm focusing on those, the floors are gonna be getting cleaned in here, which leads us to today's sponsor, Dreame, who is currently running their spring cleaning sale. So thank you so much, Dreame, for sponsoring today's video. So I already own a Dreame vacuum, but I was in the market for like a vacuum mop combo. So I ended up getting the Dreame L40 Ultra Robot Vacuum, and I love it. And I've been running that thing since we got it. It comes with its own app. And so you set it up, it connects to your Wi-Fi, and you can control everything through the app. The vacuum uses multiple sensors to navigate around obstacles while efficiently mapping your home. When I first got it, I set it up and just let it do its thing. And it just went around my home, mapping everything out. Going around objects and everything. It features dual flex arm cleaning technology, and the mop extends up to 4 centimeters. I was extremely impressed by how effective it was at sweeping up debris from tight corners that my usual vacuum simply just could not reach. It also maneuvers like exceptionally well around curved furniture and hard to reach corners. And you can see here just how thorough it is at cleaning around edges. For me, one of the standout features is how it's able to detect spills. When it senses a mess, it slows down, lifts up the brushes, and uses the mop to tackle the spill. Plus, it can keep the mop's pads in base station when it's time to vacuum carpets and rugs. So you won't have to worry about it dragging like the wet pads across your carpets and stuff when it's vacuuming. But what I love most about it is that it's self-cleaning, okay? It cleans its own thing. It automatically empties out the dustbins, and it uses hot water up to like 149 degrees to like really clean out the mop pads. All I have to do is just empty out the dirt and the dirty water. That is it. It does everything else for me. I also came across this feature on accident. An LED light popped on that allows it to like clean and maneuver and see when it's in dark places or just when it's dark. Personally, vacuuming and mopping are my least favorite tasks when it comes to cleaning. So being able to have this and letting it run on its own while I can continue to clean the rest of my place, it takes off so much time. So if you're in the market for a little mop vacuum combo, make sure to check out Dreame and hop on this sale. I will put everything down below in the description box. And thank you again, Dreame, for sponsoring today's video. I love when brands that I already shop sponsor you, girl, you know? Showered, clean, thank goodness, because I felt disgusting. But I'm getting ready to head out just for a little bit. Teron has a wrestling match today. Pop over there, film for him, and then leave and continue on with the rest of my day. I still don't know what I want us to eat this week. I've been having such a hard time with food. Like, just nothing sounds good. I'm tired of thinking about food. After I leave him, I'll just head straight to the grocery stores instead of like coming home and figuring that out. But I got this milk, what is it? The Hydrogel Grip Tint. And when I tell you, I've never come across anything that matches my skin as good as this does. I have 3 shades. I have 10, 11, and 12 because I wasn't sure what's gonna match me. 12 is perfect when I start to get, get some sun. But for the now, like 11 matches my skin so well. Very neutral, and everything just always ends up pulling orange on me. Look at this. Look how perfect this shade is. Perfect. Just lightly covers up my hyperpigmentation. This one is from Patrick Ta. Go in with just the Patrick Ta like little contour palette thing and just give me a little more depth. Core eyebrows. I need to get them microbladed again. I'm wearing the Soft Motions collection, just all black leggings. And then this is the Lifting Teams little oversized t-shirt, which I love. I love this shirt. Little mousse. Make a smoothie really quickly to take with me because I don't have time to cook before I go. Vanilla protein, PB Fit, almond milk, and some berries. Hey, baby.
They just moved me back one.
Oh, okay. Were you about to go on? Was I about to miss it?
Nah, I was trying to get some stuff before.
Look good out there. Yeah.
Little mess up here a little bit.
Alright, I am home. I ended up going to the store. I didn't even take y'all with me. Hold on, let me wash my hands. Tron's show ended up taking a little bit longer than it usually does. So I was there for a minute. I got some footage for him before and after, took photos and all of that. By the time I was done, Costco was closing. So I didn't get to make it. So I just stopped at H-E-B and just picked up a few things. We've been just like weirdly obsessed with fish sticks right now. I just keep it in the freezer just in case we want something just like real quick with some cocktail sauce. More onion powder. I got some more strawberries. I picked up some dates. Some cucumbers for the shrimp bowls. One thing of ground beef because I am gonna go to Costco tomorrow. A couple Olippops, some avocados, and some more garlic. And then a couple bananas. That's all I picked up. We didn't eat much. We have groceries, so we're good to go on that. Look how clean the floors are. The little guy over there, my little dreamy little robot was going while I was at the facility, and then I got a notification that it was done cleaning. And then it did vacuum up the little rug over there, which I will be getting rid of. I'm replacing that rug, which you guys will eventually see. So this is the other Dreame vacuum that I have, which you guys have seen many times if you've been here before. So I'm just gonna use this one really quick to just vacuum in my bedroom. And I also need to vacuum like the sides of my bed. Off the room with my Casa Luna Clarity Spray. We don't shop at Target anymore, so this is it. But it's my favorite smell ever. Sweet potato beef bowl like all over TikTok, so I want it. That's why I got the sweet potatoes. I just like kind of boiled them slightly just to soften it up and then popped in the air fryer. I season it just like I season my regular potatoes. Recipe online, they used like taco seasonings and stuff, and it's pretty much how I make my taco bowls. I mean, y'all see my taco bowls plenty of times. I am making a mess. Baby! Some avocado, and then they're using cottage cheese. I got the lactate cottage cheese, but that one hurt my stomach. I usually get the Good Culture one, which is lactose free. That one's good. So I'm not gonna use cottage cheese, I'm gonna use Greek yogurt because I put Greek yogurt on everything. A little Mike's Hot Honey. This is not pretty, but I'm sure it's gonna taste good. take a bite with everything and try to mix up this chunks of hot honey. It's okay. I feel like I need, everything is just so soft, you know? Everything is soft. I'm like a texture person, so I need like some crunch. Spice, that's what it needs. Maybe a little tapatio, and maybe a little bit more salt. I don't know. It's better with my potatoes. It's cool. Right, so I need to redo this calendar because it's still on January. I only really use this calendar when I'm like on some type of training program or have goals I want to stick to. In January is when I had ended my cut. Now we are in March, about to be in April, and I got some new goals, you know? Well, it's not new goals. I'm just continuing on where I left off. Don't come for me, I can't really draw. I just like to make it somewhat cute, you know? So I got my 10K steps. That is a daily thing, non-negotiable. That's why you see it on every single day. Then I got calorie deficit. Again, I'm only in a slight deficit because I am focusing on recomp. And then weight training, I'm only gonna be weight training like maybe 3 days a week. And then water and supplements, that's also an everyday thing. You see the calorie deficit doesn't go into play here and here because I will be traveling and I ain't focused on all of that. So yeah, that's what my calendar looks like, and I will be marking it off each day. Now let's take on today. Get my steps in. I did eat in a deficit. I'm actually kind of way under calories at the moment, not intentionally. And I did get a great amount of water, and I took my supplements, so. And that's what she's looking like. I'm still doing laundry, so I'm not gonna handle that tonight. Serving size is 1.5 ounces, and I'm doing half of that, so it's like 0.75. Like, this stuff is strong. It's nothing. It's literally, it's probably too bright. You guys can't even see. Here's a little drink. It tastes like Squirt. Nowadays, dang, look at them slap marks on your chest. Let me kiss it. Let's take this makeup off and then this lotion. Ready to wind it down and go to bed. Sorry if this wasn't the most entertaining video. I didn't have a lot to do today. For it to be a reset, pretty mild day. I haven't really been on my diet that well. It's just been like up and down. Not like I've been eating terrible, although yesterday I ate a whole bunch of snacks. Hasn't been terrible, but now I'm like really locking in again. And I haven't in a while. It's like I've locked in, fell off, and it's just been back and forth. But now it's like go time. I feel like when I had the bulk of my weight to lose, I was on it, on top of everything. And then now that I feel like I've lost majority of the weight, what do I do now? It's like I'm not like motivated, you know? Getting it together. I got a lot of travel going on. I'm going back home. We're going to Vegas. I might go to Chicago, and then LA. Like, April is jam-packed. Stay tuned for all the travel stuff that's gonna be coming up soon. I'm really lock in now because, you know, travel will throw everything off. I got a few weeks until that happens, so. Magnesium. Then I mentioned in the last vlog that I'm currently still reading like the Delgado family series, and I'm on like Capri's book. I'm on the last book, book 3.5. And then I'm also listening on audio to Legendborn. I've read Legendborn before, and I want to finish book 2 and book 3 because book 3 just came out, Oathbound. So, and that's like a young adult fantasy series. I'm just kind of like refresher because you guys always want to know, what are you reading? Thank you again, Dreame, for sponsoring today's video. Again, everything will be down below in the description box. And if there's anything that I missed that you guys want, just leave me a comment. But thank you so much for tuning in if you made it to the end of this reset. And I'll see you guys in the next video.